Welcome to Scanning TV Plus on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some further interesting updates you need to know in this one. Yesterday, Thomas Partey played his debut game for his new side, Al-Shabaab. And after the game, Partey has spoken. We will check it out in this update. Today, we also have some interesting performances from Black Stars players. And then Dede Ayew. We will talk about it. EPL, Semenyo was in action. Ibrahim Osman was also in action together with some few other interesting performances that we will talk about. Then we will also talk about Dede Ayew, former captain for the Black Stars team. And Wakasao, he has spoken on Mikel Obi's podcast. And one, he spoke on Black Stars former head coach Otto Addo. Now, in some kind of they are not. We will check it out. He also spoke about possibly becoming the Ghana Football Association president. We also look at some few other things he shared concerning himself, as well as the Black Stars team and more. Ghana Football Association, one ESCO member has spoken concerning who becomes the next Black Stars head coach. In Semo Koso. Let's talk about all these once and more. You know how we do it. If you join us, take your time always. Please like the video first. After that, if you're new, consider subscribing. Put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel. Don't forget to also share the video so that others will come here and enjoy some more updates on this channel. Please, if you join us, leave a like video. No, very important. Also, if you're watching me from USA, UK, France, Italy, anywhere across Europe, and you want to send money to anyone in Ghana or any part of Africa, just make sure you use Nala, N-A-L-A, Nala. Go to Play Store, App Store today. Download Nala, use my promo code OSIKENI233, and instantly, if you send your first transaction exceeding $50, £50 or €50, you are going to be rewarded with $20, £20 or €20. So just imagine sending any amount exceeding $50 or £50 and receiving 20 cash back. It is amazing. And one special thing on Nala is if you send money, it is free of charge. We also have the best exchange rate at the moment, so just make sure you use Nala to send your money and bring me good feedback on this platform. So let's talk about all the quick updates, then we go into the other interesting interviews in this update. As I said yesterday, Thomas Partey played his first game for Al-Shabaab. I've brought you guys all those updates where he made an appearance on the 58 minutes. So in total, the player had 32 minutes plus of additional time. They played goalless against Al-Khalij away. And I've shared some highlights on those Kenny TV official on TikTok as well as Facebook. We shared on our Facebook story. So just make sure you follow us to get all those highlights to enjoy as well. Partey after the game, he said, yes, he's excited to join Al-Shabaab and he cannot just wait to keep on performing. He said yesterday they did well, but they were just unlucky not to score on the day to get all the 3 points. But they keep on building from here. And personally, you can just see that Partey is excited to join the team. Let's listen to him quickly in about just 30 seconds. After that, we talk more on this channel.
Hello, Shababista. I'm very excited for my first game at home. Let's go for the 3 points. See you in our den on Tuesday, where one of you will win a special car. And don't forget to sing, no Thomas, no Partey. Yalla Shabab. Yeah, I think it's amazing. I like it. It's my first game here, and I thought we did great. We could have scored. We had a chance to score, but well, it's part of football. We have to just keep working hard and then try to make more points and get 3 points in our next game.
Gabriel Blair, we were waiting a lot of from you.
Well, I think it's normal. I'll do my best to give everything to this club, and I'm really happy to be here.
All right, so those are the short words shared by Thomas Partey after making his debut for his new side Al-Shabaab in the Saudi Pro League. Let's talk about some players' performances quickly. Then we go to the interviews on next coach as well as GFA presidency and some other issues. Let me pick them and let me ensure that I'm going into details. But let's start from the EPL. Manchester City, today they played their first game of this season against AFC Bournemouth. And EPL this season is going to be interesting. In fact, Bournemouth, they strike first just on the 26th minute. That is why we had Marcus Tavernier. He scored a fantastic goal for the away side against Man City in Etihad, where we had Semenyo also featuring for the home side. Semenyo Komuye. He did a lot for himself in the game today to help his side win by 2-1. Unfortunately, today no goal assist for Semenyo, but his performance was also amazing for the side. The equalizer came on the 84th minute through Mark Gay Seda. So as a corner be by boy and Mark Gay headed home beautifully for Man City. And on the 91st minute, that is where we had Josko Vardio, who scored a spectacular goal. Initially, it was ruled offside, but later on VAR actually confirmed the goal for Man City for them to win the game by 2-1. So Man City and Semenyo got 3 points on their first game of the season. Semenyo, after playing 90 minutes, he was rated 6.9 via SofaScore professional rating, where he had touches of about 54, and he also completed 31 passes out of 35, then playing one shot in the game, and did some few other stuff for the side. As I said, I don't want to go much into players' statistics in this update, but Semenyo, overall his performance was good. I saw him operating more from the left wing side, then later on he was drifted a little bit to the right wing when the game was about to close. So that is it on Semenyo. Tried against his former side to score, but going into me and back. Still in the EPL, let's talk about one player who also tasted his first EPL game for his side. That is talking about Ibrahim Osman, Brighton and Hove Albion, first game in the EPL this season. Hey, the way they actually defeated Aston Villa, it was just surprising. First half now, 4-0, and that was all for the Brighton and Hove Albion team as they won convincingly at home in front of their fans. So Ibrahim Osman, they signed him about 3 seasons ago, the name alone near there. Right now, the player is back to the club side, and today he made an appearance to also taste the EPL to see how things will go for him going forward as a player. He did total minutes of 12 after climbing off the bench on the 78 minutes to take out Maxim De Cooper, hitting some 8 passes out of 10 attempts, which is basically 80% passing accuracy, also contributing to 1 cross, and did some other stuff to help his side. I'm just hoping that Ibrahim Osman, he will help his side going forward. Let's zoom down to the player who got a goal for his side. Who is that player? I'm talking about Ransford Yeboah Königsdorfer for his new side, Mainz 05. You know, the German Bundesliga, before Ansana they will start the season, they are now playing the round 1 of DFB Pokal 2026-2027. And it was 1921 Cresco versus Mainz 05. And Mainz 05, they went away and they defeated the home team by 9-0 at day. Mainz 05, you are too wicked. Calculate them on 5 because your name is Mainz 05. They gave the team 9-0. Ransford Yeboah Königsdorfer today, he didn't start the game. He climbed off the bench, but made sure that he also register a goal for his side. He played 28 minutes after appearing on the 62nd minute to take out Gerardo Becker. He actually scored to make sure that his side will get more goals in this game. After playing just 28 minutes, he actually had 4 out of 4 passing accuracy in the game today for Mainz 05 against 1921 Cresco. He also continued to give 2 out of 2 completed passes in opponent's half. International for there 9 touches in total. He also contributed to a goal, as I said already. Then he had 3 shots in 28 minutes into and near break up goes giddy. In the friendly matches he's been scoring for them. So personally, I'm not surprised he got a goal for his side today. And that is it also on Ransford Yeboah Königsdorfer. Let me go to the Black Stars team because Charlie a news will bring now go. Andre Dede Ayew, as I said today, he has spoken. According to him, Otto Addo, he should have been sacked long time. The cause to sack him should have, happened way before the time that the man was sacked. And people have their own opinion. Some are saying, yes, he's saying the fact. Others are also saying that, is it because Otto Addo decided not to invite him to join the Black Stars team? Well, that one day, we are going to leave it to the public opinion or the court of public opinion. So, yes, he has spoken today on Mikel Obi's podcast. Mikel Obi, he is former Nigerian midfielder. He played for Chelsea, basically. Chelsea no share that in the pan. And he also had a podcast that he's been posting more videos on. So he actually arrived in Ghana yesterday, and today he sat with Andre Dede Ayew, Ghanaian player, as well as former Black Stars captain. And a lot went on. So I'll share some videos in this update for you guys to enjoy. But first of all, let's listen to what he said concerning Coach Otto Addo. According to him, as I said, Otto Addo's sack was basically delayed. Let's check it out.
Weeks or a week before the tournament.
Okay, for me, I think Otto Addo, it was a call that maybe should have happened long way before. Right? It's a call that should have happened long way before. I think when you're Ghana, you don't qualify for the AFCON, you can't go further. That's my point of view. You know, I know him. We've played, not we didn't play together, but like I've played under him when he was assistant, as a coach, etc. But after that, he was able to also qualify us to the World Cup. So then, it balances. Then we have about, I think, 5 or 6 friendly matches just after, and you lose all. So now it becomes, you know, a bit tangible, and that's where I think that everybody becomes important in this moment, right? Because Ghana, the Black Stars, is for the whole country. And we want to win. But there's a process to win, and you know this.
So that is just coming in from Dede Ayew on coach Otto Addo. He also shared his opinion on other matters. One key one we are going to talk about is his ambition to contest for the Ghana Football Association presidency. When he was asked concerning that particular topic, he said, as of now, Charlie, it is rumors, but the public opinion is also important. That is what he shared. Also highlighting the fact that the most important thing that he wants it to be done right now is Ghana football to be better, to be moved forward right now, not future. So this is where the exact words that he shared concerning that. He said, first of all, what the masses want is the most important. I've heard the rumors about people saying I should lead Ghana football, but that is not what is important. I just want our football to grow. So according to him, the most important thing for us now is the football to grow. And it should happen now, not later. Let's check that out.
First of all, the most important thing is the people's word, what the masses want. That's very important. I think they want you.
I'm listening to you, Andre. I want you to go download in non-Scottish football because you talk a lot of sense.
Yeah, I've heard some rumors. What I'm saying is, what's important is what the people want, what the football people want. As you say, rumors. Yes, when the rumors started, yes, I've been having phone calls from people, football people, etc. But that's not what's important today for me personally as Andre. You know, what I want is our football to grow. So from whoever who's going to make it grow, it has to grow. From those in power now, we have to start it from now. Not tomorrow, not looking for who's going to be, who's not going to be. That's later questions. As for me, a footballer, I've been in the national team for about 17 years, 18, something like that. You know, and I've been under different administrations. And I think right now, it's not what's going right, what's going wrong. We know what is going right and what is going wrong. And everybody knows it. But what we want is how do we help now to fix for it to change now. Later is the temperature that we call it. You know, temperature, time, people, what the football people want, what the country people want. That's what's gonna happen. But that's what's now. But I'm here for Ghana football. Yes, my personal career, but I'm here for the country. I want to make things happen. A lot of former players want to make things happen. A lot of players want to make things happen. But a lot of you understand what I mean, for different reasons. But like you say, there's some things that you just look at it. Okay.
So that is coming in from Dede Ayew concerning leading the Ghana football as a president. You know, it is still going on. But one thing that also makes me feel, or makes some of us feel, that it might not happen as soon as possible is he also highlighted the fact that he is not hanged his boots, or saying the boots ready or hanging. He is still going to play football. He said right now he's in conversations, or he's in contact with 2 or 3 clubs. They are having negotiations. So he's looking forward for this season. He wants to still play again. Maybe he will go and play the season, and next year he will contest for the Ghana Football Association presidency. It is possible because season will end before that particular election will actually happen. So that is what he shared concerning his ambition to lead the Ghana Football Association and the fact that he has not hung his boot. Finally, let's talk about this particular important one. He said some people have done him wicked. I think Crophobia didn't bother, but because of Ghana, no, he didn't want to say certain things. Proud to the World Cup, even proud to the AFCON itself. He said he wanted to play his last AFCON, but Ghana qualified. Then the World Cup too, he was playing for NAC Breda. He was actually in form, even playing better than some players who were actually called. He was getting more minutes than them. And so eventually we didn't invite him. And many people said a lot, but he decided not to say anything because of Ghana. These are the exact words that Dede Ayew shared concerning this particular story or this particular topic. I was playing regularly for NAC Breda, and I know some people were calling for me to be part. To be fair, some of the players who went to the World Cup, they didn't have a lot of game time in the season. People said a lot of things. A lot of people in the Ghana Football Association, media, and elsewhere did me a lot of wrong. I felt it, but I did not say one word because I cannot spit on my country because of certain people. Ghana is more important. So according to him, a lot of people did him bad, but he didn't want to say anything because he didn't want to spit on his country. That is Ghana. Until another day, I think not saying anything was the better thing to do, because maybe it would have brought up a whole lot of news and even distort Ghana's preparation for the World Cup itself. So according to him, basically he's trying to say that he deserved a position in the Black Stars team because some players actually didn't get playing minutes, but they were at the World Cup. That is it. Let me know what you think about this and many that he said on the Mikel Obi podcast. Let me know it's down there in the comment box. So I'll draw the curtain here, but finally, let's talk about Ghana Football Association Executive Committee member, Mr. Gideon Fosu. He has spoken concerning who becomes the next coach for the Black Stars team. According to him, at the right time, Mr. Kurt Edwin Simon-Okraku will announce who becomes the next head coach.
I think what's there for Ghanaians to know is that we'll definitely play Senegal, and everybody we have to play for the qualifiers, right? I am sure your question is swerving, or you're trying to get me to enter into territories where you don't want me to. But yeah, what I can say on authority is that we are definitely going to have a coach who is in charge of the team. We're still talking. We're still negotiating. I am sure that at the right time, the president of the FA would announce who the next coach of the Black Stars would be. Okay.
But what he said, no, he said it like he used certain, words in what he said. He said he's saying it authoritatively, confidently, that at the right time, GFA president will come out. But right now, they are still in negotiations with some coaches. But I was like, we are playing matches in September. September, we have 2 matches. And right now, we don't even know our head coach. I've been saying it. Big shout out goes out to Betty Johnson's County, where you commented under the last video. I appreciate you so much. Man, Abby, thank you for your comments. I've seen George Adu, you also commented under the last video. Selena App, thank you so much for your comment. Mark Morgan, I've seen your comments. John AJ is here. Then I have Abubakar Musa, thank you so much for your comment. MTB786. Mantrack and Basses, thank you so much. I've seen Centrix, you also on this channel. Then who again? Belal Nekeri, thank you so much. Daniel Onwana, you also on this channel. Gideon Kunedu, thank you so much. I've seen you. Thomas Shalom Kubiezo is also on this channel. Then I have Brain Adi, Peter Ahen is here. Philip Ada is here. Dachi Hini Frames is here. Cecilia Sam, you're also here. Jason Jima, you are here. Social NG Media is here. Kingsley Bento, you also on this channel. Osman Dembele is here. Yasin Boche, thank you. Apekwa Bednego, Kwame Adai, Eric Sule, thank you all for joining me always. Ampong B, thank you. Albert, Kwame Mensah, you are here. Ya Great is here. CK Asante is here. Felix Infodio is here. Gideon Akagbo, Isaac Osei, and Haruna Mohammed. These are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV Plus, and of course, we shall meet later.
Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.